Hello, I'm the Wandering Newbie. It's time for more Record Keeper. Today, got a combo. Cleaning up this FF11 event, and we got a forgery, an elemental. Take the water party challenge. Anyway. No, this is wrong. Hold up. Yes. If I ever get to a point where I have the time to do this, and maybe if, you know, Record Keeper pulled in the numbers that it would be warranted, I'd love to sit down and watch the old streams of this, just to look at what this game used to look like again. But also, that would actually kill me. See, that's the fucked up thing, Cosmic. I didn't review banners 4 years ago. I don't think I think I only started reviewing banners when I moved into this condo. Anyway, here's fuck's this guy's name? Ah, it's Gobu. Typical MMO, or I guess FF11 boss of they either do nothing or they do everything, and unfortunately for Gobu here, he does fuck off. I believe he is entirely physical. Let me double check that. Yeah, entirely physical, does blind and interrupt. Casts protect with shell. It is also weak to lightning, though. However, doesn't really take his turn too often, so not overly threatening. I actually just thought of something I remembered I wanted to look up. Yes. But anyway, for the ultimate, not too rough. Frankly, just having a haste is enough to make that easy. Haste protect, lower his stuff. He does have an attack up, but yeah, I don't even think he got a chance to pop it off. I feel the most outstanding thing to make a newer player have that fight be hard for them is to just not have gear. Yeah, used to be able to use roaming warriors for dungeons. Used to be able to just grab a whatever and blow it up. But I also feel like you can get up to speed power-wise fast enough nowadays that barely matters. But it is, yeah, a bit limiting for newer players. Though frankly, that content's not going anywhere. So they don't block their access in event dungeons. Well, except for harder event dungeons, but you know, that's a whole nother different horse of a being. Also, I just realized that I took both dances on you. Didn't really need to. Forgot I had attack steal. Anyway, here's a Dagon. Garlorg. Galorhig. You know, that guy. And there, yes. Roland brings up a better point, is that having almost all of the roaming warriors that you're forced to use be various buffs and what have you actually enforces that mentality that, hey, buffs are important. Debuffing is really important. God, speaking of early day shit, that one FF13 boss, I used to know the name. Starts with a B. Oh, it's gonna kill me. That in the early days used to roaming warrior buffs and what have you, and you know, with roaming warrior wall, and we're having the hardest time with it. Barthandelus, yes. Used to roaming warrior buffs, such as wall and what have you, and we're having a really rough time with that boss because it just had the ultimate dispel and was really fucking up everybody's day, until somebody posted and pointed out somewhere that, yo dog, debuff stack. So the counter strategy of don't worry about your own buffs except for maybe haste, but constantly debuff the boss and bring a stacking attack mag debuff roaming warrior which was what finally worked. That was a wild time. See, that's what I would love to do, is to go back and watch my videos of those really dumb fucking rough fights. That one, another memorable one was the Aoife tree from 9 fight. That one was just weirdly overtuned. Counter move. Oh boy. Anyway, barely talked about this boy, but yeah, his biggest thing is he has some percentile damage, but Thorn Song counters all physical attacks. Is also all physical, so take that as you will. Yeah, I'm not gonna refer to those days as the good old days, but it was a time of this game having a bit more strategy to it than just what if the numbers were bigger. I think that might be the biggest thing that I miss about the older days. Titan was a little bit like that. FF14 Titan fight. What a good event fight. Have more stuff like that. Oh, the multiplayer for the Titan was bad. Yes. Single player though. Single player whipped. Single player was really good. I mean, the thing I mean about stuff I miss from the old days was more creative solutions to problems than just I'll counter it with a soul break, or I'll do this, or I'll do that. Gotta debuff the boss by using a different thing. Things like the FF10-2 trio fight where you had to blind the lower dude because he was taunting your party. Stuff like that is what I miss. I want fights with mechanics. But some of the more vocal player base gets a little up in arms about mechanical fight differences. It was a little unfortunate. I mean, we're also in the era where status resist is fucking few and far between when it actually works. I am looking for a magic buff at this point. Yeah, smart shit, like, Death Gaze does eating your Doom meter, but if you Affliction break him, it hits less often. It's, like, really smart. It's a smart use of mechanics. Am I just gonna take Hyper Mighty Guard? It looks like I'm just taking Hyper Mighty Guard. The hell with it. Wait, is this gonna work? Yeah, this is gonna work for this party. Okay. So this is when I reveal that the more observant, frequent stream watchers will note that the Apocalypse Double Plus party, or the Apocalypse Plus party, for the last 3 videos has been exactly the same. Because I think for the last 3 videos, the Apocalypse Double Plus has been weak to lightning, or the 1 Plus. Apocalypse. First Apocalypse fight, there we go. The one that I go in on magic. But anyway, I digress. Wow, this guy is actually really weak to lightning, huh? Anyway, here's Shell Guard. It does protect. Joke again. I could probably look at the AI routine and find out what the fuck the attack name is that gives him a physical buff, but on top of like not really dealing that much damage and only having 1 damage type, so it's very easy to debuff him, it's all physical, so actually running a mage team is the smartest thing to do, because you're going to be all in the back row and taking reduced damage, so not really too big of a threat. No, I have this here, but whatever, we're all hitting 9s anyway, so just gonna keep blowing this motherfucker up. I mean, Death Gaze was also just a real rude one to Cat break anyway, because I think he has like a 60% damage reduction when in Rage mode. 50%, yeah, I just remembered it was huge, because I think I use Orlando with his Awakening for that one, and it was Orlando barely breaking the damage cap. Yeah, and he re-rages every 2 turns, or if you 10%. So you go into Death Gaze expecting him to be in rage all the time. Alright, one more extremely limited party, and we start taking the kids' gloves off. There they are. So I did read that this boss does counters on physical, and then decided, what if I just didn't care though? Oh, now you're not going to give me Culinary Curiosity? There we go. Excuse me. I have not been getting enough sleep lately. And that's mainly because my cat's actually getting good at waking me up on time. But I have not started going to bed earlier yet. So hopefully that starts to catch up to me and forces me to go to bed earlier. Because that would make me happy. If I start reliably getting up early again. Haha, cat noises. Bold of you to imply that Minmo wakes me up with noise. Bold of you to imply that noises could wake me up, because that is ostensibly the problem. Yes, he is a get in my face type of cat. Galahad. Okay, where are we starting? Nice. She's gotta be good. She's gotta be nice from the word go. This song's actually pretty alright. Why did they put Laguna in the front row? Maybe there's a thought process behind it. I'm just working on, like, subconsciously working on the next level. Just no. What? He's got this. He knows. Yeah. He understands. Yeah. I'm gonna make this dumb and harder on myself. Alright, is it gonna counter twice though? Yes! Yes! Can hit him with the whip kick. Whip kick. A move that's definitely worth the casting time of the bar over there. Here it comes. Hoofa. Got him. Why does that get a counter? Why did that one fucking count? Sure, game. Alright, here it comes. My largest gun. Ooh, there's damage. Oh yeah. Never had a doubt. In reality, I just wanted an excuse to use Fran. Alright, one more time into that though. Challenge mode. Challenge-ish mode? Weirder, different challenge mode. Because that was already a challenger mode of the type. Whew. 1 second. Okay. Is this the whole thing? Yeah, okay, I'm actually all set up already. Is that not a 100% chance to poison? Because it sure didn't hit Lion. Well, they have some resistible stuff. But yes. I was hoping the number would be bigger. It's fine. Ayame will carry us to victory. The awakening is probably overkill. Probably could have sufficed with Afma's burst. Yeah, that's how I say it. And had been fine. This is a team that I can tell at all what is going on. And definitely isn't just a mess of particle effects. Take your damage. We're just gonna swap back and forth the thorn types that we have running. Yeah, the main problem is when I set up for these fights, I have not for a while run tests of the Apocalypse fights, so I never know how much damage they're gonna do. The healing was a bit of overcompensation. I did not expect the weird, he counters all physical attacks counter to be, like, 200 damage. Alright, that's one down. Alright, elemental. Weird. I don't have. That's weird. That's weird. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, I know why. Because this isn't elemental, this is Forsaken. I'm getting ahead of myself. And hit redo a couple of times. Save as Forsaken 1. This music's weird. It has some real Dragon Quest energy to it. Oh. Sorry, keep doing these big stretches. Hey, Kite. Anyway, for once I'm doing a magic team. What the? You see this shit? I'm mostly alright. Just a little tired. So, one thing to talk about, and I'm going to reference this. Alexander here has a really annoying gimmick. We will talk more about it when it occurs, but I have the numbers in my mind now. Does have the ability to slow. Sorry, I'm falling over my own words. I'm not exactly sure when the slow comes out or anything, but I did a test run of 300 here and never saw the slow, so got no idea what does it. Actually, I do have the AI routine open up right here. Let's just find out real fast. Control F slow. Sloga, unblockable targets 1, 3, and 4. Does it turn 15 of the weak pattern, and that's it. So if you're in phase 1 for 15 turns, that's when you get hit by the slow. Whoa. I agree, game. Oh no, I just did it bad. Wait, is it phase 2? Yes, phase 2. 15 turns, phase 2. Yeah, hold off on that. So, the mechanic that is going to be coming up very soon was so confusing to me that I legitimately had a moment of, am I doing something wrong? I think we're about to hit it very soon. Yeah, because what happened was I hit this button right here. This is sort of the same damage types that are happening, or damage amounts. And then I started doing buffs, so I was like, alright, let me hit this one. Should probably get Sheep Song back up. You know, recasting Sheep Song does actually get me some stuff. It gets me regen back up. And then, okay, yeah, here we go. Instant. Everybody's an elemented now, so that's powerful. And also, Ash is element level 3. And then, alright, Ash is an element level 3. She was already hitting pretty hard. Let's see the big numbers. Let's go. Ash. Why are the numbers the same? What? Was the exact thought I had. I'm like, no, wait, she's element level 2 higher now. Why are the numbers exactly the same? Opened this up and went, alright, Fire Holy, Defense Resistance, Protect Shell, but I removed that. Alright, use this as the heal. Sap Slow, ignoring resistances. Okay, Divine Spirit, lower attack. That's why I'm running a magic team. Lower defense, lower resistance, and gravity. Why is it doing more? Like, I should be doing more damage, but I'm not doing more damage. It turns out when the boss hits weak phase, it just starts taking less damage. It is now taking 66% damage from every hit. And when it hits very weak, it takes 50% damage. Just out of nowhere. Does weak mean something else here? It's weak and very weak phases. So, 70% HP goes to weak phase. That's just what it's called in the code. And at 40% HP, it goes into very weak. Yeah, so this boss is really fucked because it's specifically rude to physical teams. It just starts taking less damage out of fucking nowhere. And, yeah, it's constantly shitting out party-wide damage. It does, like, it does barely any not party-wide attacks. Alright, I timed this fucking perfectly. I'm nice. Let it be known. Put it on the record. Wandering Newbie is nice. We call that Exactsies, baby. But you know what I'm not actually nice about? Definitely forgot to recast this. So here's a good bit of comparison here. Almost capped damage on the last hit, and on this one. There you go. Yeah, on Infusion 3. With, two magic, 230% buff, so like not huge there, but still. Also, you know, it's not much HP, but 3 infusions, 5,000 damage. There was a point where I started using Magicite for these fights. I do not regret that at all. And then one more for the road. But anyway. Limited team. What about slightly less limited team, though? Prepare yourselves. Same shape, different flavor. The little bit of downtime in between fights where I have to crop pictures and do the needful. In hindsight, I could probably do this before going live, but that would require me to have way more foresight than my brain is willing to have. Also, I guess I don't need this window open anymore. Close that window. Alright, anyway. That's fine. You gotta work towards being powerful. Perfect. I have plans. We're gonna slow roll phase 1 a little bit so that we can light the rest of the phases up. That is the current plan. What if the numbers were bigger? No, just a little bit. Hey, Alex, could you not? I'll just pray that I get hit. Nice. See, I'm playing around it. Let's heal everyone. Alright, it's time. What if the numbers are bigger? Alright. Show me numbers. Just instant damage loss. I love it. So good. What a fucking dumb boss. Yes. Lord. Make the numbers bigger. It's fine. Actually, I wanted this. This is victory wine. Oh my god. Come on, you're in fucking hangry mode and Shit, I need to recast wall. Pinello could probably squeeze it in. Yeah, Pinello can squeeze it in. Famous last words. Haha. Sir. Do I need wall? Consider. Ooh. Don't like that. Shit. Alright, we're nice. Fuck him up! It's fine. Never had a doubt. The good shit. All right. Next up. Oh, I didn't do this yet. I have the feeling this ain't gonna be too hard. Oh yeah, it's just Magicyclones, but I still like, you know, jumping in there and having fun. Also, speaking of updates, the teams that need to occur. Where he at? Hey, where you at? There he is. Jojo. Wait, hold up. Did that Did the Ixion refight thing have a fixed script? I don't think it did, right? It was RNG. Whatever. Oh wait, that is... Whatever, this is a temporary party anyway. This ain't real. Oh my god. I gotta fucking clean out my inventory. Where is he? There he is. Alright. Well, alright then. I forgot this is a choose your roaming warrior type of thing. Alright. That was my Windows noise. Do not be alarmed. Be not alarmed, child. Yeah, I didn't have a party prepared for this because I was running against the clock. Oh, big stretch. Oh man, it's downloading a whole lot of data. Gotta think. Gotta think every time a turn comes up. Ah, piss. Did not organize this. I think this is the water chain. Oh no, is the water chain on the other go-go? Yes. Okay. So I remembered what the animation for that soul break was and was very worried for a second. They didn't follow the rules. I'm amazed you've yet to see a clutch heal from Strega. Well, anyway. Ixion was scripted? Okay. Then I should have built my parties better. Worked around the script. I just assumed that these are copy and pasted of the previous fights and not changed at all. Because that feels like it'd be more in line with what Dina does. Come on, punch me. Oh yeah. Power creep is... Oh, I thought those numbers would have been bigger. Oh, chain's gone. That's why those numbers are small. Well, it's fine. I am powerful. Yeah, so let's get that back up. Damage. Numbers are getting big. Frightened. Uh-oh. It's fine, I got last stand. Also, this doesn't do damage. Yeah, it's fine. I had to remember, like, had the memory of, the remembering, if you will, of, oh wait a minute, this attack doesn't actually do that much damage. Yeah, I'll probably grind out the 300 like always. I get, I think, like 3,000 less doing the 300, but I can auto the 300 difficulties, so way easier. They did release a new Dreambreaker, which normally is when I would punch through the Torment. But nah. I'm actually starting to get a bit of a headache. But, hey. So it's time for a little relic. Relic banner looking. We got 3 of those to get through.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh. Dang, you hate to see it.
What's up, Coach?
It's not screen sharing, right? Dang. Alright, well I have to give you the weird view. Give you that at the 1080.
Isn't that a shame?
You get the whole picture. You get the behind the scenes.
2 cereals in 1. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Nintendo. Alright, so first one. Chain Thunderplay for Shantoto. 15 Magic Lightning, Non-Elemental, Major Power Infusion Lightning, Sync Mode, Cap Break, Federation Black Blood Mode, grant Play Rough, which is just her trance. Grant the user a barrier that reduces damage from one attack 40%. Let me look at these while you tell me what Black Blood is. Instantly deal, or look up what it is. Instantly deal Magic Lightning, Non-Elemental. Remove delay from the user's actions for 1 turn. Increase the damage if the user's White Mage abilities. So 1 hit, but increase White Witch abilities for 1 turn. And the top one is 7. Okay, I see what this is. Bottom one is an instant 1 hit with instant on to cast the next turn and boosted damage on a other one that is a witch ability that has a long cast time. So yeah, that's why you would go command 2 and command 1 over and over again.
So hey, I'm getting the idea that they have just broken shit completely with Lightning Sync, and so a lot of these syncs are starting to do sort of the same thing as her, but toned down a bit. Federation Black Blood mode is instant ATB for 1 turn and 40% damage reduction barrier to the user when any damage reduction barrier is removed.
Okay, so it's just some mode that gives her permanent 40% reduction.
Permanent 40% reduction, and also she just gets instant ATB for 1 turn every time it gets popped.
Yeah, alright. The thing that I wanted to look at. Okay, new record boards. Oh, okay. She also gets Play Rough the Spell, which is a 7-hit magical. It's just a 6-star witch ability.
Yeah, just lightning though.
Yes, or 7-star, and yeah, only lightning for Shantoto and Shantoto alone. So you can actually link both those abilities to the 7-hit, like the 6-star ability and the 7-star ability, and just have Shantoto hit a billion times.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ayame also got one. Tachigekko. 6 physical ice water to 1 enemy with 100% crit hit chance if the user has retaliation, and also remove retaliation. I'm gonna guess that has to play into her sync in a moment. Alright, I'm gonna try and read this one. Kosetsu Samonji. Kosetsu Samonji. Winter Moon Blossom. Deal 15 physical ice, non-elemental to one target. Temporarily grant the user major empowered fusion ice. Sync mode, cap break. If the user has blade drawn, each use of Tachi Yukikaze by the user triggers a follow-up Tachikashu, dealing 5 physical ice, fire, non-elemental with 100% crit chance to one target. Remove blade drawn. Command 1 is 15 physical ice, non-elemental. Crit hit chance is 100% if the user has retaliate. Command 2 is instantly increase the user's crit hit damage for one turn. Increase the damage of the user's samurai abilities a moderate amount, and temporarily grant the user retaliate and grant blade drawn while sync is active. Okay, so similar. Command 2, Command 1 pops the follow-up, link this to the hero ability that then removes retaliate and forces you to actually use Command 2 again to give retaliate back.
Yeah, so Blade Drawn casts Tachikasha after using slot 1, and then that's 5 single attacks with 100% additional crit chance.
Yeah, so that's all it does. Blade Drawn is just, it procs the chaser and nothing else.
She crit hard.
Yeah. So I really don't know what you would link to ability to here. Maybe a the 6-star single target one that and then actually also wants retaliate. It has a higher crit chance. So because this grants retaliate, that would be a good ability to link to this. Or if you just want her to be self-buffing, you know, any of the self-buffing moves. Take your pick.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, doesn't syncs, like, when you cast them, the sync command pops off first and then the ability?
Yeah, so again,
okay,
this could be linked to the 6-star ability if you want it.
The one that specifically wants retaliate, yeah.
Exactly. This is a choose what you want on slot 2, but slot 1 definitely wants to be linked to her her hero ability.
Yeah.
Alright, and Shintoto gets in Overstrike Limit Break. 5 big lightning hits. An Awakening for Preach. 15 physical, lightning, ice, non-elemental to one target. Increase attack and mag of all. Alright, so this is Dreambreaker buff.
Yeah, Dreambreaker.
Grant Awoken Talent mode. Increase cap break level by 1. Trigger bonus effect depending on the number of allies from 11 in the party. Cause every third lightning or ice ability used by the user to temporarily grant the user infusion of the same element. So every 3 lightning or ice infuses her with that element.
Okay, so let's see. So if you have 0 to 1, then it grants high crit cast 1 and weakness plus 15%. And then that goes up to high crit cast 1 and 30% boost weakness. Yeah, I think it's just it's 2 tiers. It's high crit cast 1 and weakness plus 15%, or weakness plus 30% to all allies, depending on how many 11 members are there.
Yeah, alright.
And then, let's see. Woken Talent, Lightning and Ice. And, yeah, the stacking bit.
Yeah. Fine. Perfectly.
Yeah,
a perfectly cromulent awakening.
Yeah, if you got 11 people that you could use with it, then, yeah, it does a lot of work.
Desperate Flourish for Lisette. Or Lisette? Lisette.
Lisette.
Hold up. Sorry. I think the Windows Store just updated something. I just got a bunch of notifications. Yeah, it was very worrying for a second there. Anyway, briefly lower defense resistance mind of all enemies, very large amount, so that's crush level, and raise attack, magic, defense, and resistance of all allies, small amount, Dreambreaker. Temporarily grant the user Awoken Moonshade Butterfly mode, and grant the user Troop Mayakov mode. Triggers instantly. This seems to be support, celerity, and dancer abilities. Reduce delay, yada yada yada, and reduce delay of all allies' actions for 1 turn whenever she uses a support, celerity, or dancer ability.
Yeah, so this is she herself gets cast speed up to 3 times for support, celerity, and dancer, and then just grants quick cast 1 to all allies after using those abilities. And Troop Mayakov mode is after using 2 dancer support abilities, grants Def Res and Mind 70% Crush, and re-ups the Dreambreaker buff on all allies based on the triggering ability. And then if she uses a celerity move instead of dancer support, then it just gives everybody a 40% damage reduction barrier for 1 turn.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, so she can either just keep the crush and the buff going, or just go defensively.
This is actually, like, this kind of solves the Dreambreaker, because the time between, because it's at each transition, so it'd be at the 70% and the 40%. So you would cast this after the 70% to counteract that buff, that thing, and then you would do it again, and then if you're DPSing hard enough, you could hit the 40% and then just instantly fix that one as well.
Yeah, pretty much. It's it's very reactive. Like, you can just keep it going with dancer support, and then just quickly shift into celerity if you need to take a hit.
Yeah. It's still Dreambreaker solution, but it does work outside of that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dancer for the crush, support for the full buff, for the Dreambreaker buff, and then celerity for the for the guard.
Yeah, it's dancer support for okay, yeah. Dancer for crush, support for the buff.
And then celerity for the go fast.
It's fucking weird because this bot grouped together dancer and support, but not celerity.
Okay, Ayame's Awakening, Shinsetsu Genka. Fuck. 15 physical ice, non-elemental, 2/1 enemy, temporarily infused with the power of ice, increase crit damage, temporarily grant Awoken Samurai mode, Cat Break 1, reduce delay of the use of samurai abilities, and grant major retaliation to the user. So simply just enter this and they want you to use the 6-star ability with this. Very simple.
Yeah, specifically not the hero ability, just the 6-star ability, the one that doesn't take off retaliate.
I think this is an older one, so I think it was created before the hero ability existed, but yeah.
Pretty much. Also, just like a lot of her shit grants her high retaliate. So it's just like, since it's a one-time thing, you use the 6-star samurai ability with that, and the sync lets you be a little bit greedier. Still pretty good. She hits hard.
Lightning Ice, Arcane for Preach. Is this the fast chain for Shantoto?
Yeah.
Hold up. Realm Chain for Preach.
Preach is like, she has a lot of she has Hybrid Monk, but also like they keep saddling her with all of the realm support stuff.
Hey, somebody had, well, her or Corellia. Corellia gets it too.
Yeah, like, I'd say it would be better on Corellia, because she's already kind of a buffer.
Shantoto 6-star glint is deal magic lightning damage to one target. Dealing more damage to the target is weak to lightning. Temporarily grant the user power infusion lightning, and it breaks the damage cap.
Yeah, good reactive Savage Breaker.
Preach gets instantly reduced delay of the user's actions for 1 turn. Temporarily grant to an element mode for ice and lightning.
That's just one, right?
No, it's a twin element too. I just don't feel like saying all the words.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I can't be mad at Lisette's instant regen gun.
Yeah, no, I can't get mad at it. Like, that's fine.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, it's actually a really solid banner.
Yeah, it is.
I like a lot of the fucking shit for Ayame is just dumb. This one, like, this thing is just stupid. This thing is gonna shit damage, as will Shantoto's.
Shantoto's will just shit damage very quickly. This one was just shit damage very, very hard. Also, Lisette's tech is really good.
Yeah. And Preach has some very nice support moments. Fest is around the corner. The countdown has begun.
Fest.
Your own discretion. Anyway, let's see what a lesser banner looks like. Oh, okay, so this is how they have finally started balancing this. The first draw on the second banner is half off. Alright. They finally got a balance, because they couldn't offer 2 if they're all 6 stars. You know? Anyway, Federation Demon. 15 Magic Lightning, non-elemental, temporary infused user with the power of lightning, enter Awoken Witch mode, cap break 1, and enter Trance. So, go fast, cap break, trigger twice.
Yeah.
I think her trance mode is just boosted stats and go fast.
It's magic up, res down, and then triple casting speed.
Yes, okay. Benediction. Instant restore a large amount of HP to all allies. Raise KO, heal shield. So that's the double blink. I always have to repeat that because shield comes up so infrequently. Grant haste to remove delay from their actions. And temporarily grant Awoken Automaton mode. Which is White and Monk abilities reduce cast time. And cause White and Monk abilities to trigger a follow-up. This thing.
3k.
Which is a 3k HP shield.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. The flavor of Monk because it's 11. Hey, remember Zed?
No.
15 physical dark, non-elemental, temporary fuse uses the power of dark. Woken dark mode, cap break 1, increase the user's dark damage a moderate amount, and enter absorb mode. Absorb mode triggers the follow-up ability Abyssal Sword when it ends.
Okay, so absorb mode gives him a bar every time he uses 3 dark attacks, and then once the status is over, Abyssal Sword is an overflow hit. Multiplier increased by 0.0016% for every SB point.
Reminder that 1 bar is 250, so what was that? 0.0016?
0.0016.
Okay.
For every
times
point.
250, so for 1 bar, let's put that in comparison. 1 bar equals 0.4. It's fine. It's weird, but it's fine.
I feel like it's about like jacked OSP levels of utility, but like that's Zed.
I mean, it's the bonus on being in the mode. It's just the chaser. So, I'm not going to argue that one.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, at least this thing isn't going to fucking kill him.
Also, he's getting bar. That's the other thing, is that like he's getting free bar, and then he explodes at the end.
Ah, right, yeah. Then he gets to use his USB and kill himself.
Anyway. I don't know what the fuck is that. Oh, that didn't load in. I thought it was like weirdly stretching out. Okay. Vorpal Blade. 15 physical holy, non-elemental to 1 enemy. Temporarily fuse used with the powerful holy light. Temporarily grant Awoken Night mode. Cap break 1. Cause night abilities used by the user to grant all allies a barrier for 40% damage. Standard Night Awakening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She double casts. She uses the damage reduction barrier. At least she in holies.
That's true.
Norgish Dagger. Evisceration. 15 physical, water, non-elemental. Imperil 2 water. Infused with the power of water. Grant Awoken Water mode. Cause every third water ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up. Accomplice, which I'm gonna guess is further imperil.
It's further imperil. It's a mug.
Oh, so it's the imperil and then buff waters herself.
Yeah.
And hey, where double class water ability. So you do that. That's imperil 2. Pair that with the thief ability. It pops off every time. So every time you do an action, you're imperiling another one. And then on the third one, she imperils a further one, and that's 6 imperil stacks all by herself.
Yeah, it's good at getting that down to 6 fast.
Chantoto Arcane. Big Lightning. Ultra. Aphma. Temporarily lower holy resistance for all enemies by 2. Restore a large amount of HP on allies. Temporarily cause white magic abilities used by the user to reduce delay of the user and all allies' actions in the same row on the next turn, causing every second white magic ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up Glimpse of Divinity.
It's an Imperil Holy. Like, this is Imperil 2.0 USB, but focused on a heal, and also it's a speed combo.
For
it's
mages.
real good.
For anything, really, because, yeah, hold up. All allies in the same row, reduce delay, action, nothing else, not physical, not magic, all.
Yeah, it's really good. It's meant to be used with holy magic teams, but it can also be used for physical stuff as well.
Did you know that Aphma doesn't have a dual cast LMR? Wild.
Not that would help with this, because like double casts don't actually contribute to it.
Yeah,
So
but still.
she's fine there.
It's just wild that she doesn't have a double cast.
Yeah, it is kind of fucked.
Dancing Edge for Lion. Instantly deal 10 physical water, non-elemental to one enemy, temporarily infused with the user with the power of water. Temporarily grant all allies a barrier that reflects damage back as water, and reduce delay of their physical attacks for 2 turns.
That's right, baby. It's Water Thorns.
Water Thorns with quick cast as well, and also in element. There's actually a lot stacked on this.
Yeah.
And considering the fact that it's also instant cast. Wild. Instantly grant protection. Alright, yeah. Aphma has the Mighty Guard. Temporary grant Empower Infusion Dark. Lower the defense and resistance of the user a small amount, but give attack 50%. So big buff and Empower Infusion. That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's stackable too. Empower Infusion Holy, and also reduce delay of night abilities. Not bad. And finally, physical water damage to one target. Empower Infusion Water deals more damage if the user is weak and can break the damage cap. So just an instant water Savage Breaker. I think some of these items might be new because they have, you know, less stuff. Like I think the 6-star glints might be new.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously this is a banner too. Does have that half off on the first thing. I will always just hoot and holler. Fest is around the corner.
Yeah, it's
pull
Fest.
at your own discretion.
Line 6-star glint is not new.
Okay. There was this focused holy draw. Again, I don't think there's anything new on here. They just drop these weird ones out of nowhere. Fest is around the corner. I'm not going to banner review the focus draws. They're not worth my time. Anyway, as we move on to the next set. Leela? Oh, the person from 2.
Leela.
Right.
Yeah.
And Strago got boards. Maya got a 6-hit summon attack. Pretty dope. And
Maya got a 6-hit black magic attack.
that's black magic?
Yeah.
Wasn't she summoning?
She's general water.
Whatever. I said summoning just because I could have sworn. Sorry, my brain
Like she's been a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Layla got one.
And so that's 5 physical water poison to one enemy, briefly lower attack mag of one enemy, 50% every second time the user uses his ability. So it's a mug. Well, it's an attack mag down that you don't have to keep hitting out of the other way.
Water and poison.
Mm-hmm. Poison.
Poison. Who's the third? Strago?
Yeah, he didn't get an ability though.
Oh, okay. Dope.
Focus draw. Fuck focus draw. Real shit. Primal and Dean. 15 magic water, non-elemental, temporary major and power infusion water, temporary grant sync mode, cap break 1. Reduce the user's ATB charge time each time they use a water ability up to rank 2. Ability 1 is a 6 magic water, non-elemental, increase the damage to the user's water abilities for 1 turn. Command 2 is 3 magic water, non-elemental, remove delay from the user's actions for 1 turn.
Sorry about Lightning Sync. We're making everything work like it now. So True Undyne mode grants 125% ATB or 200% ATB to the user after using 1 or 2 water abilities, and it cycles.
Alright. Yeah, this obviously wants you to use Command 2 and Command 1 constantly, so this would be, I would say, always, the 1 to her hero ability, 2 to ability of your choice.
This shit's getting a little scary, considering how many, variations on the busted-ass Lightning Sync combo they're doing now.
What if the numbers were bigger?
What if their numbers were bigger?
Alright, Danjuro. Split Edge. 15 physical water, non-elemental, temporary grant and power infusion water, temporary grant sync mode, cap break 1, cause sync abilities used by the user to trigger a follow-up, Marine Edge, dealing 5 physical water, non-elemental to 1 target, temporarily lowering the water resistance by 1 level every second time Marine Edge triggers. 3 physical.
There's no poison in here, you fucking cowards.
3 physical water, non-elemental, increase the damage of the user's water abilities in moderate amount for 3 turns. Instantly deal 6 physical water. Take your pick. This is linked to the Water Thief ability. And you Command 1. Imperil, Imperil, Imperil for 3 turns in a row. Because of the way that would sync up. So this is linked to whatever. Second time casting a sync ability would imperil 1. Second time casting a thief ability would imperil 1. Second time casting a sync ability would imperil 1. So that's how you get, in 4 abilities, a 3 level imperil.
Pretty much.
Yeah, not much more to say. It's that's the way it's built. It's meant to go fast. You might actually get 6 turns out of this. So, or 8 turns with the instant casts. Maybe.
Still a little tilty. They took poison out of it.
Look, dog, poison's fake.
You're right though.
So this is the bullshit. Okay, no, that's why. I was like, why is his 4? Okay, so it's 4 big water hits and a magic barrier to all allies because of Strago's weird supporting nature. Still fine. Water Rymant Rudia.
Sorry, running out of names for all this shit.
It's one of the it's the limit glints that give an element. Good for oh my god, 6-star torment, to my understanding. All right, title fall for Strago. Title fall. I think Wait a minute, is this a second awakening? Because
he gets 2 awakenings now.
Alright. 15 magic water, now elemental, temporary power infusion water, power infusion. Awoken water mode, cap break 1, cause every third water ability used by the user to infuse the user with water and grant them costume collector mode.
Yeah,
it's a standard water awakening. Tell me what this does.
Okay, costume collector 1 mode is gives him a bar and instant cast 1 after using 3 water abilities, and is removed after triggering.
Say that again, I was distracted.
He gets a bar and 1 instant cast turn after using 3 water abilities, and then the status is removed.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually pretty handy since he is a water chain user and has a bunch of support stuff on top of that.
Hey, we decided that Rydia needed... Oh, it's an awakening for Rydia with tri-element mode. Anyway, 15 summon magic water, earth, holy, non-elemental, attacks to 1 enemy, temporary grant awoken summoning mode, increase cap break 1, tri-element mode, infuse the user with the power of water, earth, or holy, depending on the next ability they use, and grant Feymarch Oath mode. Tell me what the fuck that does.
Feymarch Oath mode is grants 20% boost and quick cast by 200%. Okay. It's a tier thing. So after using 1 summon ability, she gets 20% boost and 200% quick cast, and then the second one is 30% boost and 300% quick cast, and it just cycles between those.
All right.
10% is like basically summon abilities deal 20%, deal more damage. It's a unique summon damage buff.
Yeah.
And the cast speed is also specifically for summon and is unique.
They couldn't decide what element to make Rydia, so they made her all of them.
I mean, they made her 3, but they still made her all of them.
Yeah. Pirate's Cutlass. 15 physical water, non-elemental, temporarily infused with the power of water. Grant Awoken Water mode, cap break 1, remove delay from the user's water abilities. That's it.
Yeah.
Just instant cast turns with a double cast already, so... Again, I will always harp on this Water Thief ability, but hey, we got the water banners, and it's just how it works. You link this with the Water Thief ability, and that's just Imperil 1 every turn. So, that's alright.
It's plain, but it's effective.
Exactly. Anyway, here's an Ultra. Pirate's Gaze. Instantly deal 10 physical water non-elemental, attacks to 1 target. Reduce delay of the user's actions by 1 turn, temporarily infuse the user with the power of water, temporarily cause water abilities used by the user, trigger a follow-up Dim Spray that deals 4 physical water non-elemental to 1 target, cause water abilities used by the user to reduce the delay of all allies' actions in the same row.
Okay, so this is a speed combo, that's Pirate's Geyser. Dim Spray is a 4-hit chaser. And yeah, baby.
That's it. Speed combo with a chaser.
Yeah, speed combo with a chaser. Also instant cast.
Quick chain on Maya. Temporary grant power infusion water, remove delay from the user's actions for 1 turn. So in an element, fast, go. Or Maya. Strago gets in power infusion with a soul break bar. That's dope.
Yeah.
And tri-element mode 2 for your girl. Anyway, yeah, this banner whips. This banner's really fucking good.
It's yeah, you need magic water, you got it.
Yeah, that is the big thing to take away from it. It is mostly water. Leela is on this as well as to represent the physical aspect of it, but she's mostly on this as an imperiler, so even though she's on it, she still fits into a magic team if you need perils.
Fest.
Fest. Though, it's not a bad banner if you're just looking to draw for water.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, I gotta do 2 of these. That's right.
Ooh, what's on the menu? 11 and what else?
Water.
Ah. His name sucks.
What name?
The name of the Black Chocobo event.
Oh, you're talking about a soggy request?
Maybe I'm talking about a soggy request.
Would you prefer...
Yeah, you know that adjective, soggy. Yeah, that adjective that really gets you pumped up, soggy.
Would you prefer moist?
Ooh, hard sell, actually. Like, moist is as... man.
Would you like it to be moist, just like in FF14 Eureka?
Would you like a Corilla thing?
Maybe.
Awakening?
I'll take it. Yeah, fuck yeah, actually. I don't think I had an awakening in this realm yet. Well, I did. It was a healer one, though.
Still, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Although she's also, I think, my buff for the realm, so shit.
Look, you don't have to use it right away.
Yeah. I forget what I drawed on that put me behind on Mithril.
I mean, you've been pulling on a bunch of stuff just as a matter of course.
Yeah. I think also, so I'm bad about getting weeklies done. I think I missed my last couple of Magicite weeklies, and I might not have gotten monthly Magicite done, but that's only 5 Mithril. Yeah, I've like missed the last couple of weeks. Also, hello. Many orbs await you. Is that Rosa? Oh, that's apparently, for some reason... Yeah, alright, sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Me. I do appreciate...
Wait.
Yeah, I do appreciate, by the way, I just want to point this out real fast, that the name of the soul break is Mixed Breath.
Poison.
Poison. Sarah's water.
So, I mean, is Sarah water?
Sarah's water.
Is she water for you?
No.
Sarah's water.
Sarah's water. Anyway, I'm gonna end this YouTube video.